If you're Catherine, the Princess of Wales, you can understand exactly why she's unhappy with headlines like this. You see, the problem that you've got, well, quite frankly, is that there you have your eldest child just about to start school. And this is the sort of problem when you go to the bigger school, you know what I mean? We've all been there, chums, haven't we? Suddenly you're a little bit more aware of yourself. You don't necessarily want to stand out. You don't want to be picked on. And more importantly, you want to just keep your head down, particularly if you are one of the most famous teenagers just about to be in the world. As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much for your time as ever, and welcome one and all brand new subscribers. You know, I don't know if you know this, but sorry, we'll have a wave. Nice to see you. Yes, I know I'm slacking as ever. It's hard, you know, because here, it's a lovely spot here actually. I do like this. This particular hotel, I think I've mentioned this before, is a hotel where Alfred Hitchcock stayed when he made his very final film in 1972 called Frenzy. But he was a bit miffed because staying at the hotel at the same time and appearing in London was none other than a former co-star of his, none other than Marlene Dietrich. She'd backed the suite on top of that, yes. Apparently it didn't go down well, didn't speak for a few days. Apparently it was all ironed out. That's celebrity for you. That's the problem that you have. You know, somebody who is very influential, whether you like it or not, is none other than His Royal Highness Prince George. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but you see, you will notice that, of course, recently we've seen pictures of Meghan Markle enjoying a smashed burger with a pint of beer. This idea came from this picture. Oh yes, that's right. The Prince of Wales with his eldest son, Prince George, enjoying pizza during football. Right? So you look at it and you go, look, it's relatable, it's normal, it's the sort of thing you do with your dad, and it doesn't matter, the world snap has come. Somebody in Meghan's outfit has said, you know what, let's just get some fast food and a beer. This will be very relatable. Now, look at this. This is, of course, apparently, according to People magazine, the most normal 12-year-old and the most normal, relatable prince that we've ever had, ever. I mean, it's a bit of a wide stretch, isn't it, when you think, simply because we don't know that. You know, we don't know what other princes were like through the decades. Of course, we live in a digital age. Why have they done this? Well, quite frankly, they've clearly, People magazine, got bored of promoting Meghan Markle. What sells? Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and now her eldest child. Now, apparently, according to very good sources at the palace, Catherine is very upset by this. And I understand this, in fact, because, you know, as I said, you don't want all of that focus on your child. And I think the Waleses are very good at just giving us the right amount of access. And we're happy with that to see exactly how the children are getting on, the fun things that they do, whether it's trooping the colour, going to Wimbledon. I did think Catherine and Charlotte were brilliant at Wimbledon together because they're both stylists, aren't they? And they look good. And I think that's nice to see that developing as their relationship. This is a little bit more, I think, a little bit too intrusive, to say the least. And according to a very well-placed source, yes, the sort of overtures have already been put forward to the magazine. But they've done this before, even with William, all of those years ago, 40 plus years now. It's all about trying to sell magazines. Now, I get that. But as I say, we live in a different age, and it doesn't matter whether you're royal children or not. We find out later on that, of course, certain children can be very jealous, very spiteful, and not very kind. And if you've got this splashed literally around the world, it doesn't bode well if you're starting out and thinking, how does this look right now? And consequently, you can understand that Catherine, being the very much protective mother, a good mom, right? And the bottom line is that she just doesn't want anything to hinder this brand new start for her son in, of course, the latest moment of his schooling. And who can blame her for that? But in the desperation to sell magazines and clicks, of course, people have just gone and done a massive spread, even though they are hoping at some point to do a one-to-one interview with Catherine in the future. Do you think that's likely to happen now? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.